All right, y'all, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about a nice little play, a nice little option that you can do with American Express credit cards that can earn you thousands of dollars worth of free travel. I talk about how you can utilize points and miles, specifically with many of the credit card companies, and how you can get tons of travel on how to do it. So there's tons of videos on here. If you are someone that is looking for help or coaching or education on personal credit, on travel and travel hacking, and or you're a business owner looking for additional capital or funding, then feel free to reach out to me down below. Now, let's get started. First off, when it comes to this play with American Express, one of the key parts that I always like to mention is you should have some type of relationship with American Express, especially a personal card relationship before running the play that I'm going to talk about. Now, why is that important? Well, right now, relationship banking is in. It's always been in, but it's really in right now. And who knows when that is actually going to change? Because if we're back in 2020 or 2021 and the United States government decides to start printing a ton of money and the banking institutions don't care who they're giving credit cards to, then it might not be in. Right now, you should build a personal relationship with American Express if you haven't. Now, one of the recommendations that I will say when it comes to that is the reason why you want to build a personal relationship with American Express early on is building that relationship, building that trust. But at the same time, if you start on the personal side with American Express, they are not going to pull another hard inquiry on other applications, whether that be personal applications or business applications. If you start on the business side, then they'll still pull the next time you ask for a credit card. So that's one thing. One, you start on the personal side, you get that hard inquiry, and then from there, it's free, easy going, and it's all soft pull approvals based on your relationship with American Express. The recommendations, if you're trying to build out a relationship first, is if you are new to credit and you're trying to build up your credit limits, I highly recommend everyone builds up their personal credit limits to over $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. At least have one or two cards over a 10K limit, because that is going to help you just with comparable credit on personal sides for future applications and business side for future applications, which is massively important. One of the cards that I would recommend if you're just starting out and you need to build up credit limits over $10,000 is to start with the Blue Cash Everyday card with American Express. It's 6% cashback. I'm not a huge cashback guy at all, but it's a good way to get a preset card that gives you a credit limit, because a lot of the cards with American Express are revolving credit lines, which means they don't necessarily give you a credit limit. So you want to be able to build your credit up with a credit limit, and that's a good start. After that, after 91 days, use the card, pay it off completely. Use the card, pay it off completely. Ask for a credit limit increase. American Express is known to give you 3x the credit limit increase. So do that to keep building up your credit limits and build your relationship up. Now, outside of that, if you already have good credit built up, a great starter personal card is going to be the Amex Gold Card. Yes, it is a little bit higher fee, close to $300, but it is an incredible daily spender. Groceries, food, restaurants, 4x back, which is really, really good in the credit ecosystem, and earning American Express membership rewards points, which can be transferred to multiple partners, is really freaking awesome. Now, let's talk about the play. Once you have built up a relationship with American Express, specifically, you've now built trust with them. And from here on out, like we talked about, you will not get a hard pull. So that means you can apply to multiple credit cards at the same time within a couple days, within a few weeks, within short time frames, without affecting your credit and getting multiple sign-up bonuses. Now, if you run this play, of course, you want to make sure that you hit the sign-up bonuses, because the worst thing that you can do is apply to a travel credit card and not receive the sign-up bonus, because that is one of the biggest things to receiving a large sign-up bonus and a large lump sum of points that you can utilize for travel, right? The play that I'm going to talk about actually involves business credit cards. Now, why does it involve the business credit cards? Well, with American Express, you're lucky because American Express actually allows you to apply to a lot of their cards as a sole proprietor. But also, business credit cards, if you guys do not know, provide much larger sign-up bonuses than personal credit cards. So if you have a business or you have a side hustle, you have the opportunity to apply to a lot of different banks and a lot of different sign-up bonuses and additional cards that can allow you to earn so much more points for travel. And when you use them the right way, like I talk about on this channel, and you utilize status or transferring points to partners, you get tremendous amounts of value by doing so. So the play that I'm going to talk about is actually going to be an Amex spree play, which means you are going to be applying to multiple cards at the same time, or you can spread it out if you want to over a period of time. But with that, it works best when you do it all kind of at once. And what that means is you're going to apply to the Amex Platinum card, the Amex Gold card. Those are charge cards. And the cool thing about that, guess how many points they're going to give you? Their all-time high sign-up bonuses, as of right now, are the Amex Platinum card is up to 250,000 points. So when you hit that sign-up bonus, you're going to get 250,000 points with the Amex Business Platinum. All-time high sign-up bonus for the Amex Business Gold is 150 to 175,000. I just got an email because I have a relationship with American Express for a 175,000 point sign-up bonus with the Amex Gold card. That's another 175,000 points, 150,000 points that you can get from 2 cards. Now after that, maybe we want to tap into some hotel cards, which is a good option. This is the spree here. You can do this all within the same day because there's no hard pulls, right? The next one is going to be the Hilton Honors Business Card. That is going to give you an all-time high of 175,000 Hilton points. Now, the other hotel card that you can apply to too is the Marriott Bonvoy Business. That is going to give you 130,000 all-time high sign-up bonus. So there you are. You already have, over 300,000 points on the hotels. You already have over pretty much close to 400,000, over 400,000 points with the charge cards. And if you want to, you can also apply to the Amex Green Card, which gives you about 25,000, or you can do the Amex Plum if you're in the e-commerce space and you need a little bit more room. That's a 60-day payment on that card, which is really good for people in e-commerce. And that's going to be your play. You're going to get close to 425 to 450,000 Amex MRR points that you can transfer to partners, over 300,000 hotel points. If we were to use that in the portal, that would be like $4,000 worth of just one-to-one ratio of the points in the portal. But as you know on this channel, and when you learn to utilize points and miles the right way, we don't use the portal. We transfer our points out. So if we give it a conservative amount, 3 to 5x, where I've gotten 8 to 10x on redemptions, that's close to $25,000 worth of travel, just based off of the hotel stays and based off of the Amex MRR points that you get from the charge cards. So that is the Amex spree, is running that, because guess what? None of those are going to be hard pulls. They're all going to be soft inquiries. And if you want to, another really great business card for sole proprietors and people with LLCs is going to be the Amex Business Blue Plus, which gives you 2 points back on everything up to the first $50,000 in spend. And that'll typically give you anywhere from 20 to 40,000 on a sign-up bonus. So these are incredible cards to get. Amex continues to be a great credit system to be a part of when you want to utilize it for points and miles. And this is a spree that you can do without any hard inquiries on your report, because you've already built a relationship with American Express. You've already built up trust with them. And now you're able to get $25,000 worth of travel by doing the Amex spree. Let me know if you guys have done this yourself. If you've applied to any of these cards yourself, and your experience with American Express. In my opinion, my experience with American Express has been great. As long as you treat them well, you make your payments on time, as you always should, on the personal side and the business side, unless it's 0% cards and you have that 0% intro APR offer. Pay it in full. Always pay it off. Amex will treat you well, and they will send you great offers and opportunities. And they have an incredible travel reward system that you can transfer into partners, which I talk about all on the channel. That is the Amex spree. That is how you can utilize American Express to get up to $25,000 worth of travel, get thousands of dollars worth of travel by hitting those sign-up bonuses and not even having one hard inquiry on your report after you've built that personal relationship up. So let me know down below your comments, what you guys think. Drop some information and game for the people that come on the channel and come on this video. And as always, if you guys need specific help on the personal credit side of things, on the travel and travel hacking side, or you're a business owner looking for additional capital, then reach out to me in the links down below, or feel free to join the free school community. And as always, I appreciate you guys for being here. Thanks for tuning in. We're clocking out. Peace.